Oh yeah, and what was it? Well, I finished Alien Isolation. I did good. There was no ranking or A or B's. I'm gonna give myself an A. I thought I did really well. Not gonna lie, I did. I was absolutely terrified. You murdered humans, though, didn't you? I did no such thing. I let Zenny do that. Like, Zenny was looking after me. Extra doubt. I think I... Anytime I tried to kill people, they killed me first. Probably. And I just freak out. Or I yell at them because obviously when they shoot, that brings Zenny in, and I'm never happy about that. It was a very screamy playthrough. I don't think I screamed that bad though. I did scream in frustration because I threw the noisemaker, but it it bounced off the wall in front of me and brought Zenny over. I was not for that. I was very much not for that. It's a good game though. Definitely a good game. As someone with earphones screaming. That's why yeah. You play my streams on quiet. Ah. We've got but yeah, my next gaming sesh is going to be on Sunday. I know my schedule says that I'm offline on Sunday, but probably the only time that I'll get to play Resi 6 before I go on holiday. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. It'll probably be an early stream as well, around 6. Playing with Harnico. And we're doing Jake and Sherry's campaign. Which I like, because it's probably my favourite. Oopsie. Bottom of the bottom. Oh, I see. What games is everybody else playing? I do apologize. I do scream like a banshee. It's just ingrained. Just been on Palia a ton recently, trying to keep brain calm. I've been meaning to see if you wanted to play Peak as well. Oh, as a chill stream. Atelier Sophie, a cozy game. I think Retro Break likes the Atelier. You would love to. Ho ho. I just uploaded an It Takes Two vid. Haven't been playing anything though. Need to get back on stream. Yeah. Back on the stream bandwagon. Bandwagon. It does it's so easy to get out of practice. I find it really hard to get out of rhythm. Oh, it's almost back now, but not quite. So what you're telling me is that you'll be silent screaming. That dog. Screams only dogs can do. Skittles in the background going hurr, hurr. Skittles and Taito were cute the other day. I posted it in the pets chat in Discord, and basically Taito, my cat, Ragdoll, they're known for being very vocal. Taito was just sat in the middle of the living room, staring me dead in the face and just don't smash the cat. And that's what he was doing. And then he decided to change his mind as I got the camera out and go up to Skittles and just start being cute, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So yeah, it was still like footage worthy. So that made me happy. Haha, mostly just be a horse whisperer, yell when I find the mandrakes. I found out how to cook the mandrakes, because you can cook them, but you need a portable cooker. That's what I wanted to do, and then I wonder if you can eat it. I don't know that. My cheeks and chin are like a radio at the moment. Laser removal works. I've only had waxes. Only waxes. And then you put your phone away and they start meowing at you. Yeah, he just stares. Like, soullessly. He just stares. Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah, anytime I try and record the pets doing anything, they change their mind. Oh, I... Sorry I'm quiet. Been working on my MCM reel highlights on my Christmas list. Oh. I also need... Christmas is gonna feel weird this year because we've been gonna be away. He just sits there menacingly. Up around. Oof. I am excited to start Conker's Bad Fur Day. Retro Break did coincidentally just get a new N64 thing, which allows you to play N64 games in 4K. So we might get a good experience. Ooh. Good visuals. 4K giant poo, let's go. Hell yeah. My MCM highlights will be on my Instagram if you want to look later. Ooh. Yes, yes. I have kind of fallen off of making videos and reels. Although I have been, and I'm pretty sure like people who have been following me for years have noticed that I've been re-uploading old artworks. And that's me practicing like scheduling. I can schedule things on Instagram. But it's also like just trying to make myself part of the algorithm again. Hi, Berserker Boar! Welcome in. Hi, hi. We're working on Claire Redfield and a bike. But there will be a background eventually. I've got a 3D placeholder, which I'll raccoonify. Raccoonify? Raccoon Cityify? I don't know. It's just placeholder at the moment. But how are you? What are you playing? Let us know. And I will say, bikes, like just, well, vehicles in general are not my passion. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-da-da. Does Risu know the boar? I realized I didn't say my name. Does Risu know the boar? Do I know the boar? Oh, am I gonna be embarrassed and be like, oh! Oh. Take the stage, introduce thyself. You do, I interviewed you. Oh, I see! Hello, hello! I'm so sorry. If you did say your name at MCM, I probably didn't hear you. But how are you? Have you recovered from MCM? Hi Coco, welcome in. Drink already? Ah, thank you. And thank you for the head pats. And I'll do a stretch. I'll stretch my fingers out because I'm drawing. But yeah, what we've been talking about? We've been talking about games that make us cry. Well, then it led to films that make us cry. Manga that makes us cry. Loads of things. A lot more color since I saw it. Hi, Winters! How are you? Have you completed your dinner quest? Ba-dum, bam, bam. Happy birthday again, Winters. Yes, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Winters! No, I didn't. I forgot. I have just about recovered, but we are moving house this week. Oh, good luck then. That is, dare I say, it's more stressful than Comic-Con. My goodness. Well, I hope that goes smoothly for you. And don't overstress yourself. Just you know, take every day as it comes. Games that make you cry at League of Legends. No, that makes you bite a controller, right? Oh, speaking of League of Legends, I know it's not League of Legends, but was it Pokemon Unite? Oh my gosh, that could, yeah, that could turn a nun murderous. Games that made me cry. Expedition 33 is the most recent. Ah, Last Dance has also said that that's actually their top game, but that made them cry. Great. I don't know if I want to play it now. Like, chat, would you hold me if I cry? Take care, I look. Okie dokie. Made you cry in the first hour? Oh my. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that. Okay. This, oh yeah, that was like a speed dial, I think, and then you got petrol cap. Bikes are hard. You might blow up. Be careful, don't blow up. Of course I hold you for if you cry, you my friend. Thank you, Beefs. I appreciate it. Oh, Beefs, you were on my, what's it called? The Twitch, recap thingy. Oh man, like, I didn't realize that people get sad over their recaps, but I've seen, like, on Twitter, people have been getting upset. Like, why? Just keep doing you. It'll, you know, people will come. I also think that they blow up the numbers because there's no way I've had 40 subs. I think they're lying. The build up and the music really just kind of hit. Oh, you on mine? Yay! Beef's also my Oshi. Hell yeah. Hell yes. I guess I never really thought too much of the thingies recaps, but I think this year is definitely different for me, and I have no idea what it is. Something's different this year, and I don't know what's changed. Good changes though. I think that's a pipe. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a different color. Motorbikes are not my passion. Motorbikes are not my passion. They look cool. I know everyone else was really excited about their Spotify list, and I don't really use Spotify. Like, well, I use iPhone, so I have Apple Music. And the Spotify that Retro Break has, Pappy uses. So we basically got Pappy's Spotify yearly whatever. Risu, Liger Oshi, Winter's Puppy Oshi. Woof. I have 66,000 minutes of Spotify listening time. Oh. Should I? Oh, I don't even know what Pappy's numbers are. They were just ridiculous because we put it on in the day when we're upstairs, and she'll just vibe to it. But her top song is apparently Summer of '69. But yeah, you go, Pappy. You listen to is it Dad Rock? Dad Rock, isn't it? I still can't figure out why Pappy. She loves me, but she hates me at the same time. Like, she doesn't want me outside the room, but she doesn't want to be close to me very often. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Like, handle. But yeah, back streaming on, well, I've got a stream tomorrow, which will probably be continuing this. Or, actually, I do have a sticker idea for Alien Isolation, which I'm really happy for. Out. There we go. You can just about see it. I like the circle, like, you know, shape of it, because it'll be a great sticker. I got the xenomorph going around. We got a face hugger here. Got the flamethrower here. Fire. And then me in the middle. And I don't know whether to say BFFs. It's a big Zenny hug, because we're best buds. He got me out of a few issues. Looks nice. Yeah. So that will be December's Patreon peoples. So they'll get that in the post. It's fun though. I did really enjoy Alien Isolation, even though it was like absolutely terrifying. Not gonna lie, absolutely terrifying. Let's make this light separate. And like, if anyone's considering playing it, and I know not many people will, but play it on the Switch, it is actually really good. Even like Retro Break was like, oh, okay, it actually does look pretty. Like, it's surprising. Best friend is food, actually. I guess breedable is the word I was gonna say, and I was like, oh, do I hold it back? They don't eat you! They don't eat you! You're a means to reproduce. That's why I always get confused, like, oh, why have we got aliens killing people? They use them to make more Dino babies. You aren't wrong there. I know. Like, technically. Then he wasn't looking at me with hungry eyes. Or maybe he was. Ah, that needs. See, this is why I don't have the. I'm not a wholesome streamer. Some people have called me wholesome. I'm like, no, no. I'm a cheeky streamer. A little cheeky. I don't know what I'm doing. Wholesome cheeky. Yeah. It's funny because I always backtrack on what I say. If I say something that's a little naughty, I'm like, actually. Reverse, rewind. Never happened. Hungry eyes or hungry eyes? Exactly. Which one? There's no need for that. That's why you have the spray. That's true. That's what it's there for. When I misbehave. So I know I said I wasn't looking forward to coloring the bike. No, drawing the bike. Just doing bike. But I also am, because I want to try and do glitter. You know, like that glittery paint. Is that the seat? It is the seat. That is something that's black and needs cables. Is there like a mechanic in chat? Oh gosh, this ain't my thing. This ain't my forte. Oh, I don't think I finished the thing about my dad buying, or wanting to buy mum a new mobile phone for their anniversary. So, my mum broke her arm. Was it her arm, or was it both arms? I think it was her arm and her hip, earlier this year. Definitely this year. And because her arm swelled up and her hand swelled up, they had to cut off her rings. So I was like telling Dad, maybe she might like those replaced, you know? Like a phone is a really good Christmas present. And my dad isn't of the romantical sort, so it was touch and go. We're touch or go. Whether he would make the decision there. These wires go into this. It was adamant. And now he wants me to go to Wales a little earlier to try and help him, which is fine. Yeah, that was unfortunate. And my parents like to blame each other, which is really silly. Really goofy. The goofy goobers. Like, oh, I wouldn't have fallen over if your father had just moved his legs. Like, what do you mean? They get along, don't they? Parent troubles, but they can be great, yeah. They're just being goofy. Yeah, that's looking more like a bike. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, I got rejected for a con in Birmingham. There's a show, I think it's Games Expo UK. Which is a shame, I was told it was really good, and what can you do? Can't win them all. I'm keeping my ears open for Games Expo UK. So I think they mainly do board games and games. Games. I do have... I have MegaCon Birmingham confirmed. And I would like to get the MegaCon Birmingham December, but I have no idea when they're going to release their tables. That'll be an interesting one. I like that they swooped straight in, like, found out that MCM was no longer at Christmas, and they were like, oh, damn, now's our time. But I will say, like, the thing about Birmingham MCM, I feel like, as an attendee, there isn't really that much to do. It is just literally get your signatures. Get your signatures, all your signatures, all at 20 times the price that it used to be. You want fun signatures? Well, too bad. Get ready to pay for another 40 quid. Well, okay. No, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Comic-Con. I always do. Like, I get to see all my friends. I'm very fortunate. But hotel conventions have just, like, you know, really made me think about what a fun convention can be. And I know that they do try and do panels for fans. Is MegaCon good? MegaCon is... So... MegaCon has this issue where it's not quite up to date. It's still MCM from 10 years ago. They haven't moved with what people enjoy. Like... I'm just gonna say it. People enjoy VTubers. I thought AnimeCon, when they had Sayu, I thought AnimeCon knew exactly what direction to go. Like, oh my god, these guys are forward thinking. Oh no, they probably just got him for his voice acting parts. Like, oh. Like, I had the guy who organizes the floor plan for AnimeCon, and I told him, like, you guys had a big VTuber there, and how come you haven't followed that? And you're like, oh, what is a VTuber? Like, well, did you know about that show in September called Vexpo? He's like, no, tell me more. It's like, okay, you just, oh. And, like, the guy was really trying, like, he didn't try and upsell too hard, because I did say, look, I lost my job, I just need an artist alley table. And he was trying to say, this is what we've got, and it's retailer tables. I'm like, yeah, I'm not ready to fork out, I don't know, is it £400 for... Oh, I'm asking you guys, I don't mean that. I think it's like £400 for a retailer's spot. I could be very wrong, but I remember it being quite pricey. And that was one of the complaints that other artists had. So far there's 7 cons next year I want to go to. Ooh. I've been trying to confirm a con for January, but the event organizers haven't replied to either of my emails. I've done a fair few events with them now, and they're winding me up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I think I've just always gone for ones that are, I guess, a bit well known. I don't know, I haven't done, like, local ones. The bad part is they moved MCM Birmingham to August. I think, so I know RakuCon is usually in August. I do want to do RakuCon again. But I probably won't stay in the hotel because there was no aircon, and my gosh, that hotel room was sweating. It was sweaty, I didn't have any sleep. But it was a really good convention, again. Super fun. And my friends are there, so yay. Need to try and go to a con you'll be at to acquire some arts. You do. Trying to do more. It's scary and overwhelming. I don't really know enough about it. Ah, just throw yourself in it. I know. It's scary. I was also in your shoes. I was also scared. So one day you'll listen to my nagging voice. And you will be at a con near me. Because you're going to apply to KitaCon, right? We're going to be next to each other, right? Right? MegaCon London is at the end of January. Might go on Saturday, but no day off booking. Okay. I don't know anything about the January one. I just know it's in London, and I thought that's too pricey for me. The hotel room was sweating. Yeah. As I am stanky VTuber. Really relies on aircon at that point. But please. Bet you guys are, like, got your fingers crossed that there's no smell-o-vision coming near you. I am. Just as soon as the applications are open, I will, I promise. Good, good. I will see you there. And then we could be snack run buddies. Interestingly enough, I don't know if I told you, but the guy that was organizing MCM, I think he does Artist Alley as well, but he did create his pavilion for London. And I saw him at Birmingham. He organizes KitaCon. Oh, I see. I applied for Artist Alley London. I know I'm not gonna get in. That's so stupid. I always apply. Just like if there's a chance of a dirt cheap table, I will take it. I know I just have a lot of key rings and stuff. Always aim big. I don't know if that's aiming big or aiming little. I want the little table. Or was that aimed at beefs? That's probably aimed at beefs, isn't it? I think you'd be able to do it, beefs. You're a hard worker. Okay, I need a badge that looks like Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson. Harley. Is that not right? Is that not what it is? Oh, I should put badge? Interesting. Maybe it's an old one? Maybe, oh, maybe they did a fake logo for the game model. Okay. If I take this one. Can I see a magic trick? You just take the black and white image and set it to multiply. The white disappears! But I think I'm probably gonna merge it. I will remove the white. I saw that there was an update for Clip Studio. I haven't looked into it. There you go, that looks... It'll do. My dad is into Harley Davidson. You know, so I come from a small village in Wales, and where everyone knows everyone. And then one day, there was a whole biker gang that just like stayed at the pub, and they were like super friendly, super nice. They were, you know, they're just passing through and staying there for the night. There was something about one of their friends was it was their birthday and they were staying at the local caravan park. And these guys are super loaded. And the one local guy who is absolutely tone deaf, likes to brag about his money. I mean, like in a quiet country, and he has a Mustang, an American Mustang, and he's just it's just like I mean, you know, do what you do, whatever you want with money, just don't try and flaunt it to millionaires. But you know, he got I guess he was a little humbled after that. I don't remember what happened. A biker gang in Wales, so one man with a bike and a bunch of well-trained sheep. Not quite. No, it was like literally the car park full of bikes. Which was cool. And because like where my village is, it's pretty much like everyone goes through to go to the coast. And you've had a few celebrities go through there. So well, if they stop, like everyone knows, they've had David Tennant go through and stop there. They've had a Top Gear guys. They've been there because there's a rally school, or there used to be a rally school that's closed down. And like, there's a really good area in Wales where if you're into rallying, yeah, you'll definitely come around to it. You've definitely heard of it, perhaps. Okay, bike. Okay, bike. It's gonna be a weird fact, but I did teach my dog to ride my bike when I was a kid. And he loved it. He would put his feet on the main base of the bike and put his front paws on the handlebars, and he would just ride the bike with me. And he loved it. I don't know how long it must have taken me. I just know that he managed to learn to do that, so that's cool. Sounds goofy. It is goofy. He was like a little Jack Russell, though, to be fair, so that's not too bad. But there is a hole there. I guess when a Jack Russell is determined to do something, they will do it. And I guess my guy learnt to ride the bike. He also loved going to the park, so he could he loved going to the park so he can play on the swing and slide. Did you see this streamer and her dog P? They got viral after P played Marvel Rivals, pressing the button to heal allies as Jeff the Shark. What? Learned of force? No, he would choose to go in the swing, but He liked this. He liked the slide a lot, and unfortunately, he would like to show off that he likes the slide. So if he saw another kid go up the slide or down the slide, he would run up and go down the slide. Doesn't matter if the kid's terrified of the dog. There's little Jack Russell. What, like, what can you do? Right, we're gonna. Oh, oh yeah. What am I doing? Oh yes, yeah. I remember. We're doing more spokes. I think it goes. There we go. There you go, another secret. That's how I did the spokes. Feel like I needed more, so. Lined up, doesn't it? If you like, I can Twitch whisper you the linked YouTube short of P the dog. I think I saw P the dog because there was someone on Twitter who was like, look, my dog just got sent all this by Razor. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. Is that dog actually gonna do that? So that's funny though. Why not? Dogs can stream too. Also, I've never used Twitch with. I've never had it. I guess I've never had a West. Then again, there's loads of things on Twitch I've not used. Oh, it looks so messy now. Oh shit. Let's be on the same layer. Oh! Ba-da-da. Oh, has anybody watched that? Yeah, it was a Netflix. Netflix. It was a Netflix movie of Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was very long. I watched it while I was drawing, so. Oh no, it was while I was prepping for Comic-Con. It was so good. I enjoyed it. That's what I cried at recently. Oh, what's the last song? Let's see. I've missed it. But it's just a nostalgic vibes of 10 hours of relaxing Pokemon music to help you study or sleep. Guess what I need? It sounds a bit Dragon Questy. It's definitely Pokemon. I can't put my finger on where it is. Oh no. It got the good dudes. Aww. I hope you guys are gonna watch Zootopia. I haven't spoken about it, but I enjoyed it. It's really good. It wasn't as bad as I was worried about. Oh, I know I should. Ba, ba, ba. It was so good, even Retro Break enjoyed it. And Retro Break doesn't like Disney much. I think he's enjoyed everything I've taken him to, but you know, it's by force. Like, he wasn't gonna say no to cinema tickets I had booked. You will enjoy the animated Fox Twin Retro. He will. And he did. And it's always nice when he said, like, yeah, I actually enjoyed that. Hey. Convert him to a furry. Oh. He's halfway there with Retro Borg. Depends if he takes it as a furry or does he take it as he's Borkin. He Borged? At least we know his persona name. uh, that I guess I'll do. I'm not enjoying doing the bike. Although I do need to do that, and I will do that, eat. Probably bigger to be fair. Feels like it came out a bit. What can I... Actually, I'll duplicate it. Sorry if I talk to myself. Oh. enjoy the crazy, don't worry. Do you though? What did you have for Christmas dinner, Winters? I'm assuming turkey. Gobble gobble. I saw a TikTok where it showed someone, self-employed person, going to a Christmas party, and it was just a guy on his own drinking beer. I was like, oh no, this is me. The gang's here. HR, CEO. Was it turkey dinner? Hell yeah. There's a cafe near me that's started doing turkey brie and panini, and it is very good. Oh no, that's flattened into that now. Whoopsie. Get rid of that. Okay, I want... those sparkles in. I've definitely got a brush for sparkles. Those are petals. Whoopsie. What happens if I use the eyeshadow tool? Can you have Skittles there as head of public relations? Yes. Oh, that works. That's good glitter. What if I blurred? Skittles will be official postman notifier. Ooh. Oh, that's what I've been watching. I've been watching My Family. That's been good. Enjoy a bit of spice. They've invited the Digital Circus cast to MegaCon London. Some of Epic the Musical too. Ah. I haven't watched the Digital Circus. I've been told to many times. They're releasing the next episode soon. Dare I try to catch up? Actually, I'm gonna pop to the idol room. Is that what it's called? I'm gonna pop to the idol room. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Undead only comes in when the BRB music's on. It's like, yeah, this is my jam. Hmm. Still got a bit of monster left. So. What games are you playing at the moment, Undead? Slayer reacts to Digital Circus. I just wished he reacted to the other indie shows and pilots. If chat doesn't keep spoiling, oh. He has reacted to Knights of Guinevere, and it's been announced that he's voicing the zipped up pilot. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I have noticed that. So I was watching Mochi. I was watching Mochi play Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, it sounded like it was her first playthrough, and all of chat were just spoiling it and just telling her what was happening. Like, oh, I don't know how she keeps up with them. Keeps up with the chat. It's just so much. Right, let's do a multiply there. Maybe a bit more. I'm struggling to not food coma after eating pizza. You should have left some. You should have left some for pizza seconds or pizza breakfast. He has voiced other indie shows years years ago. Red Manuel in Nomad of Nowhere. I guess like he makes more money streaming now. Oh, I know what I should do. I should try using the. I'll show you. Layer, correction layer. That one. This will help me see values. Oh, I'll put the background in, but I want it to be nighttime. It's not going to be the final background. Filter. But I'll use it for like a color. Correction layer, tone. Nighttime. It was from Rooster Teeth. He mostly does voiceover in animes and video games. Yeah. Okay. Did I find a mood board for a sky? Not really. Put some colors in. Maybe make that more purple. Oh. I don't think many people are interested, but I did see there was an update for Outlast Trials coming on the 9th. I will be here to play it. And I think next time that there's a Twitch event on for Outlast Trials, I'll be on it. I'll try and get on it anyway. I love Outlast Trials. I was playing it last night. All blue. I think buildings would be. I don't like how blocky they are. They'll do. And as a pretty sure that there was like Raccoon City signs as well. If I look City. Oh no, all I'm getting is Raccoon City, the Netflix. Bleh. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a hotel sign, there's crazy. I'll yoink that. Oh, I guess I can't yoink it. Yoink! There we go. It looks like there's... I can nab it. I'll nab it. I'll nab it, stretch it, and put it somewhere and make it look cool. Eventually. So yeah, we're just gonna cut and put stuff together. There. Um... do I really want to give myself another vehicle to worry about? Did it crash into? Oh, that's where Nemesis comes out. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, Nemi's there when Claire's there, because Claire is a few hours after should I? Oh, there's a lamppost there too. Oh, that'll look cool. Actually, what type of lights do they have? Oh, they're just basic. What else can I... Oh, I see, and a car's there. Should I take the car as well? These are definitely going to be painted off stream. Oh, if I could... Cool. Let alone two. Perspective a bit black, but... Actually, I'll put it in front of each other. Okay, officially applied for MCM London May. Ah! No way. Oh, fingers crossed. You can always update your portfolio. I don't know when they start checking. Probably. Well, fingers crossed I'll see you there, beefs. I also need to get in. So yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, I want... What else can I... Steal, I mean borrow, I mean inspire. This junk looks good. This junk here. Rubbish, isn't it? But it's interest. I was worried about having a very empty street. Okay, we'll take that. I'll put it. Try and make it work. How did she? What else? Well, there is just buses. I mean, it's so easy when you're... Oh my god, no way! You can see the RPD right there. Hmm. Yeah, I have a bunch of art not currently on my card gallery, so we'll see what happens. I can only try, right? You can try, and then you just say... yes. But yeah, don't ever get stressed over it. You'll be fine. If you need any help, I'm here. I am reachable. You can phone me. If you feel like crying, I'll be like, no, it's okay. I got a printer. I can print you stickers to the tits. Right. Oh, let's have a traffic light, shall we? I got you, beefs. Don't you worry. Now I'll show you the best coffee places and maybe the best Chineses. We've already been there. Okay, I think I will need... I don't really like how that breaks the... Thought I wanted it. I mean, if they accept me, I'll do it for sure. I'm trying to stop convincing myself I'm not ready. Yeah. Get used to saying, you can do it. What should I do? Should I? Should I add the RPD at the back? RPD. Like, why am I doing this? Oh! Ooh. Up. What if? Why did that come out blue? Just add Leon. No, I was actually looking at the Raccoon City sign. That's what makes it better. Add 50% more Leon Kennedy. That's if you're ready to put on the big girl pants. Oh, no more Pampers. No more Pampers. Goodbye, dry nights. Okay, right, let me grab my iPad, Risu. We're going to cook dinner. Are we cooking? Do I really want another city, Gabe? But the bike leans to it. You're taking me with you! Okay, don't cook me! You already said I make... Oh, okay, okay. Maybe. I haven't got anything in the foreground. Oh. Not a car. No, not the car. Rubbish. Maybe. That'll be easier with like 3D assets. Trash. Put it at that angle. Yeah, because I was so worried about getting this done in time, really put much thought. Oh, I know. I put a barricade. Raccoon City in turmoil. Barricade. Road closed, or this will do. Don't shoot, I am a human. Oh, I've seen a viral video go around, and I'm not sure what the context of the scene is, but like a really scruffy caveman who grabs a hat and he's like, I'm going to work now, and proceeds to grunt. And it's just tickles me. And poor Retro Break has to watch all of my shit posting. Oh. If I make it transparent, hide that. I think that's where I might be struggling if I... Because the wheel's going off. Yeah, I'm truly winging it. But then I don't want to hide my beautiful bike that I have been struggling with. And I really like her shoe, and it's not very often that I like feet. Please don't chop me. She's gonna chop me. All I ever did was fill her with confidence. Now she's wielding a knife. I don't like. Okay, instead of finding a reference, I'll wing. Nope, I like you, no chop. Wife gone. Where did wife go? As a take are a little bit. Maybe bring it. Color to the back. Actually, what does a lot of warm colors? I guess fire. Like the reds are very vibrant, aren't they? And then the Raccoon Police Department's very blue. Right at the end. Oh, okay, that actually works for a silhouette, doesn't it? Ah. that are closer a bit. Throw wife, wife gone. Kill wife. Think about wife. Big red. Well, that is. Oh, bar jack. Eh. Has anybody been watching Christmas films? Are you all ready for the Christmas? No, I'm not. R. And it's red. Ah. And that's good. Super. Right? Exactly, never ready for Christmas. I think I'll be ready. My nephews are old enough that they earn money and now they can buy me presents. I'll send them the link to that buff pup hoodie. That Versace jacket. There's another sign there I could take. I want just park, but that's just crazy in. I'll take it. I will. I will take it. I have a feeling I'm not gonna have this done very soon. And Raccoon City had lots of neon. That's a bop. The one there. Can't read that. But how does that look? It all feels empty. There's not much I can. I think perspective I've got perhaps. What's the tool I can use? I could do Puppet Warp? Is that a thing? Transform. Mesh. This might. Oh! Those have been officially 2 years since I started following you, I think, by the way. Wow! Happy birthday to you and me. I think that's not what. That's amazing, though. You followed me on your birthday and you didn't tell me? Okay, maybe we're getting something here. Sneaky I am. Yeah, a little sneaky. Claire is just too chill about this apocalypse that's going on behind her. Yo, sneaky. Okay. Did I press okay? Oh, it's thinking about it. Drink. Okay. I add like more fire. Like fire effects. Is this supposed to be music to help you concentrate or go to sleep? I'm not sure if you're sleeping with this. It's gonna be a really tricky one, I think. Because it's a doom and gloom. I think this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is the background. Of lights as well. What were the lights they? Oh, I don't think I finished what I was saying. With Outlast Trials, they had well, they're gonna have an update on the 9th. And I haven't streamed Outlast Trials for a long time. But maybe I'll do that again. Special stream for the new content, but I'll be like a week late. Yeah, me and Deadliest Puddle were playing it last night. And because we haven't played it for a while, we were pretty pants. So we can't even do psychosurgery anymore, but we did manage a level last night. I think I'm getting something. Something might be working here. We'll probably try and be tricky with the lights. Blur everything. Probably gonna be blurred. I'll probably put a lot of effort in it to lose it. Probably another car. I think a lot of Raccoon City was just buses and trams everywhere, so I'll try and make that look like a bus and tram. But I think lots of lights. Probably a fire. Again. Have they got houses with lights on? Or flats? Apartments? Oh no, it looks like power's out, I guess. I do have brushes to help me with a cityscape, so look into those. So if I make like the background more orangey, and then the center to be more blue to draw your eye back to. Sorry, might be it. I'll try my best. Got some trees in there too. Hi, Spider! Welcome in! Be right back. My shopping arrived and now I have milk. Me a brew. Make him. He's gonna milk a brew. How are you, Spider? We're doing some art today. I've just kind of photo bashed a background, so I'll probably work on that off stream tomorrow. Gonna go back to color values. I've drawn a bike. Bikes are hard. No games, also nice art skills. This is the first time you've seen me draw. I'm sorry. Sorry, no games. But I do try and advertise myself as I do art and I play horror games. I finished Alien Isolation. I'm so proud of myself. I thought I never would. You shook a soda? Oh no. That's not a good idea if you're about to drink a soda. But yeah, what are you up to, Soda? Soda? Spider. What have you been up to? Have you been playing any games or just chilling? Also, I used a walkie-talkie and my voice popped up on the Target's walkies while I was in store. Ah! Oh, so you're in the same frequency as them. Oh dear. That's prime opportune moment to prank someone. Excuse me, you with the red 4x4, it has been stolen. And then you see like all of everyone panicking. Pour me soda. Ah, it's been one of those days. It's a long day. I actually like this new style for Claire. It's been a while since I drew her. I've only drawn her once. And I have a similar style again. No, not style, similar setting. I need to not take character's role literally. I could have just drawn her at the beach. Walkie battery level critical channel, target employee channel. Honestly, that was your one chance to prank everybody. At least you know what channel they use now. So I guess it's not your one chance. I use a DLR 1020 for the prank. It. I believe no harm can be done there. Oh, as a disclaimer, you didn't hear me tell you to do that, just in case. Helmet. Fighter. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the treads. I wanna do the treads. Why are you shaking the Coca-Cola again? Nobody likes a flat Coke. It's a bad idea. Has anybody been thinking of next year yet? Things that they want to promise themselves? I feel like, yeah, because there's been like a huge change. That's all I'm thinking about. Like, boy, I can't wait to have time. Just get Christmas out the way. Making it explode outside my house. Do you not like Coke? Are you a Pepsi person? Are you abusing Coke because you don't like it? Me and you do you. Yeah, I have a becoming a girl list. Hell yeah. Does laser hair get rid of your hair follicles permanently? Is that what it does? You're using Mentos! Not in your house. Kind of. Cons on trying to get myself to find a job elsewhere. Ah, I see, I see. It does? Yorkshire acquired. Excellent. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant that you're gonna milk your tea, but I think you meant you were going to make your tea. Oh man, I am not having fun with this bike. I chose this. I have no one to blame but myself. Every time I make a choice. Oh, I'll do a gun. I hate guns, but I'll do it anyway. Here we are. Bike. Alright, gotta go. Throw Coca-Cola across my backyard. Well, good luck and don't hurt anybody. I'd say drink responsibly, but... I don't want to have too much shadow on her face. There's light coming from that side. Not milk the tea. Not milk the tea bag! Don't milk the tea bag. Oh, I'm here in Raccoon City. Still looks like a shithole. Oh man. Claire is not impressed. On this picture anyway. Hmm? I wonder if I can turn around this piece and enjoy drawing it more. Because sometimes it happens where you go through like this whole slog of a section in the art and then it becomes a point where you're like, actually, it's alright. That'll do. Have you been doing any art, Valentine, or you taking a break from it for a bit? Bad. I've been thinking of maybe doing an art piece for Christmas on Procreate. Definitely do it! What would it be? Just like all your highlights, all the characters that have made your year. Good question. I want to buy. But my coming out is put on hold. But as things settle, I'll be back. That's fine. I do this with. R- like fictional kitty characters celebrating Christmas inspired by Yogscast Jingle Cats. Right now, the Yogscast has started their 2-week charity stream. Tomorrow, Simon and friends will be watching important videos, basically memes. Been doing it every year now. Speaking of like, traditions, I think it's the first time that Jacksepticeye hasn't done Thankmas. I was wondering why. They've already reached 1 million? That's crazy. That's crazy. uh, they're supporting many charities, and anyone in chat donates a high amount, they get games in return. Oh wow, okay. Fuck, I nodded off and now I have a crick in my neck. Oh, go give it a good old stretch. Go give it a stretch. I'm just putting values in, so you haven't missed too much. I think this one's going to be quite a tricky piece, really. Oh yeah, if you are in my Discord, be sure to check out like the art resources page because it's super helpful. I mean I poke my nose back in there a few times. Thank you, Wintus. Ah! Double Discord, look at you guys. Water powers activate. I have to earn my hat. Undead is after your hat now. Let's see how we're doing on values. That's actually not too bad. Winter's beat me to it, so I did socials instead. I think next year I'm really looking forward to my hormones properly kicking in and the changes to my body. Boobs. You mean the mood balls? Yeah, the squidgy mood balls. Yeah, it's my very own. Do they come from hormones? Or do you have to go and get a implant? Can they grow normally? The built-in stress relief. Yes! I guess, yeah, they're just like, huh. I mean, I don't know too much about hormone treatment or, like, the effects, but during the transition, do you go through extra estrogen as if you're going through puberty? Is that how it works? Like, are you getting adult level estrogen, or I assume it would be gradual, right? Very interesting. No, I followed Osho when they transitioned. I'm not gonna lie, like, there are some parts of it which are super scary, like, ooh. And, you know, shouldn't be mocked really. Want something that hard that's, like, super scary, and then, yeah, you live it. It is gradual. Oh, okay. They do go. I basically become a teenage girl for the next 2 years. Oh. That's very... Not a phrase I would expect to hear at my age. But yeah, no, it makes sense. I don't mind my questioning, that is, because I am as curious as a newborn baby. And if my questions are too far, then you can just say, fuck off, Riz. That's enough now. It's like, how much questions could Risu have about boobies? You never know. It's amazing, really, that the body knows what to do with the new hormones and basically goes, oh, I'm a girl now, I need girl stuff. Yes. I mean, I'm always amazed by the human body and just, like, how you can manipulate it to do, well, doctors can manipulate it to do what you want. I think we spoke about someone who was trying to save their limb, so their limb had radiation poisoning. I know it's very off topic, but or it was irradiated. So what the doctors did, they sewed his hand into his stomach, and they just went from there and just to see how it went, and it did heal. And I don't know what it was, whether it was something to do with the white blood cells dying by the time it got to the hand, something. That's what happens when you get irradiated. Goodbye, white blood cells. It's very involved. I have a few friends at different stages in their transition, and it sounds like a lot, but it's fascinating. It's right? It is fascinating. Just a simple chemical balancing, and Bob's your uncle? Or now aunt? Bob's not your uncle. You can ask any questions, as I want to address stereotypes and negativity. Yes, education is awesome. Empathy comes from knowledge. Yes. Definitely, I mean, there's definitely loads of people that are ignorant. I'm not gonna lie, my parents definitely, and I don't know if it's just a part of the older generation who are just not so accepting. But yeah, it definitely comes from a lack of understanding. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, the older generation movies certainly do not help. Oh, they don't. They don't at all. I will be transitioning fully, including all the surgeries. I've got good health insurance through work. Oh, wow. I didn't even think that would cover it. Because, like, I mean, like, I had a dental plan with my old job, But they wouldn't cover things that were aesthetic, but I guess that's not aesthetic, is it? Is it? That's not aesthetic. Or would that be something to argue? That's really good to hear, Valentine. That must be a relieving position to be in some ways. I mean, yeah. And, like, at least you can go through the, is it gender affirming operations in the UK? And not have to go abroad? That is so much to read about. It will be in the UK. Depends on how they treat gender affirming care. Yeah. Like, if you're able to go private, then hey, no bad, no bad. I think I only know one other person that I know is transitioning. I don't know how far they're taking it. We'll get a designer designer vagina. I want one of those. I got distracted, which is usually 27k, but will cost 200? Holy shit. That's good insurance. I have read the procedure out of curiosity, and that's the bit that I said I thought was really scary for people. It's very invasive, but like, you know, you're willing to go through that, then, you know, who's to stop you? Yeah, I can't imagine how overwhelming it must be to try and find all the information out yourself, honestly. Yeah, it's not like you can go to a library, or... I mean, I guess the internet is infinite. Yeah, it's not a pleasant 3 months of dilation, but I don't care, it's worth the pain. Yeah. I did laugh to myself yesterday because he was saying something about hair care, and I was just thought, wow, she's been a girl for a day and already knows more about healthcare than me, or girl care, or hair care. I was like, oh, as in that's when you got your. You've already met me. I've always been a tomboy. I like shorts. It's amazing what they can do as the V will be fully functional, except for the uterus part. Oh, tomboy with a swishy tail, hell yeah! Got my swishy tail, my squeaky paws. Da-da-da. I think I already said on Twitch that while I was growing up, girls were mean to me because I hung out with boys. But like, I've always found high school girls to be so superficial. It felt like they were following something like a path that was already pre-written. Like, oh yeah, we must like boys, because that's what the magazines say. And like, I remember my girlfriends who were looking at abs in a magazine, and this is like, I remember it was like year 8. So year 8 is that 14, 13. But I just thought, like, I'm not interested in this grown man. So I wasn't. But then they said I was gay. I was like, okay. I just don't think that I'm quite there yet. I think I was just very down to earth. Love the squeaky paws, hell yeah. And like, high school was a weird time for people growing up. I think I was just too chill. I didn't do the chasing after boys. But the girls did make me so worried. Like, oh, maybe something's wrong with me. But, you know, who doesn't think that something's wrong with them? Even, like, yeah, in high school, I was wondering, like, am I not really a girl? Because I like doing... I like playing Bulldog. And I don't like the six-packs. Like, body-wise, I was just never interested in it. And I don't know if it's just the artist in me. I was like, yeah, I can see the shapes, but the sex appeal? I think people are just different. Fucking high school. Yep. Oh, fuck high school. Indeed. Just let me play my Pokemons and beat the shit out of the boys, I guess, in Bulldog. And I did beat the shit out of them because they thought I couldn't play Bulldog. I was like, alright. Bet. And then they let me play Bulldog. But then, do you know what the girls did? They said I only played Bulldog so that the boys will touch me, and I was like, this is disgusting. I am not old enough for this. Here's my drama. I think that was the thing where I hated about high school. Thank you for the headpad, Zeus! That is the main thing I hated about high school, was the gender equality had gone. Hello, hello. How am I? I'm good. I'm doing art. Just doing color values at the moment. I will fix it at some point. The background is a smashed together kind of thing. But yeah, I'm drawing a bike. Why did I choose a bike? It's looking good, thank you. Yeah, I've got a lot to work on, I think, but I think people will like it. Like, once I've got the values in, I'll merge the layers and tidy up a bit more. Oh, I need to do the treads, actually. What are you working on, Zeus? I had a hard time at high school. I often looked at girls thinking, why aren't I a girl? Why can't I wear a skirt? My teenage years were so confusing. Oh, I didn't realize that you had those thoughts back then. I just thought it. Actually, yeah, well, to be fair, Why would you mention it if it was like something you were insecure about? So don't mind me. Bum 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 bum. Throw in a Leon Tsum Tsum on her head or on the bike. Aw, add a Leon Tsum Tsum sticker. Have you seen the giant one? I wouldn't mind that one. My hairband falling down. Okay, the bike treads. Shape. You got the giant one? How? I'm working on a commission for a friend and also trying to finish my Christmas icon. Oh, I've only just updated my icon, so I can't update it again unless I just put a hat on it. Okay, let's try a tread. Oh, I know. I'm gonna cheat. Gonna cheat and do a tread. Let me just help my brain first. Ah, that's so bright. Flashbang! Okay. Oh, no, wait. I want to do a tread. So. Oh, this is hard. That? And then that. Oh, Zoosh, have you applied for London MCM Artist Alley? I have convinced Beefs. I've convinced Fox Spotter to. Smash? Undead's back. How? Oh. Oh, I see it, I see it. Do I see it? Is that it? No. How on earth do bike treads work? And I got an additional Lily on Tsum Tsum with it, so it has a set. Oh, it was a set of 2? Oh, your gender issue started in puberty? So this has been on your mind for a long time. Damn. You wanted to be born again? I just never wanted to go through high school. I'm kind of taking a step back from conventions for 2026. Same way as a car tread. Oh. Oh, you taking a break? How come? Are you just gonna work on you? Or just build your confidence again? Nick? Oh, interesting. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I got this. So it's a bit of an S. Why does my phone keep losing me? Oh, I think I know why my phone's losing me, because I'm wearing a headband. I've got the Naruto headband. Oh. Is that it? Maybe I'll make it so. It's a few reasons if you don't mind me sharing them. Yeah, go for it. If you need any help, I'm here. I hope you haven't had a bad experience. I mean, I think year 2026 is gonna be me resetting and streamlining. Streamlining my stuff. gosh. How's your neck, undead? Did it get better? Okay, I think that's a tread. Oh god. How am I gonna get that on there? I should look into a Christmas icon? You should. I feel like I'm already too late to do a your character here kind of thing. I did want to. Like, I do want to start doing missions more. I've got one at the moment I need. But also I gotta do this Patreon piece. Okay, this is the... how do I... Let me make it wider. I had my feelings with alcohol and gaming, then when I got sober in 2020, I had to face my feelings head on, so I was come out or take my life. Okay. But I'm so happy that I did. I'm free and life looks so bright going forward. Wow, that's very dark. I didn't realize. But again, it's not something that probably felt comfortable opening up to. Hmm. Well, I'm glad that you found happiness. Certainly glad that you're still here, because, you know, it'll be a sadder world. Take care of yourself and always put yourself first. Oh. Okay, that's it. Not. But no longer. You felt trapped. Oh, it is scary. I'm glad you made the better decision. Better decision. And continue to grow. Can I say? Keep growing those double D's. We're aiming high. We're going double D's. We don't need to see. Going double D, boys. God damn, why have I done so much hard? Oh. Okay. Mainly the following. Sorry, it's been long. One, this year's cons have been a little mixed for me, and I even had to miss one in September due to being sick, which sucked. Two, I've been quite busy due to this current trainer job I do, which has made creating much slower for me. Three, I felt weird with art at the moment, which has caused me to feel a little lost. Four, some small confidence hits and feeling a little bit like an outsider in the art space right now. Ah. Oh man. I don't even know what to do, because, like, even just posting on social media, socials just bomb. And it does knock your confidence. I hate this tire. Ah! Oops. Solved. Maybe I'll make it like a little in. Yeah, no, it's tricky. And there is a. Well, I think you're part of that group, the Comic-Con UK group. I've left that group. It's just so negative. I was just done. There was other problems I had in there as well. I was like, I'll just work it out myself, I guess. Yeah, really. Like, any show that people were there for, I'm not gonna lie, people have high expectations, and I guess if they don't reach that goal, they let everyone know, and sometimes, like, if other people are feeling like they did well at a show, you feel bad for doing well. To the point that it's unrealistic, yes. I think that's why I've always been okay at shows, because I don't have that. I should probably, but I kind of don't have that expectations. But I was getting frustrated with. Okay, point one. Click. That the group is so clicky, and you know, if you try to ask for help or ask for suggestions or ask anything, ask what door you go to, you don't get a response, and then someone else asks a question, 10 people jump on them. So, and like, you might get a response, oh, you may not have been replied to because the question's already in the frequently asked questions. Like, it isn't. So there's one. Group orders. You join the group order to get a discount. You pay the moderator to join, to do the man work. If there's an order wrong and you tell them my order isn't right, they won't do anything about it. Like, I ordered socks, and there were two sock designs that were wrong. And I said, look, these need to be replaced. Are you going to address them? And they said, yeah. Never did. As well as, like, number 3, people rag on and they fuel each other, and, like, when people fuel this negativity, it becomes infectious. I have felt free leaving that chat. It's just, I'm done with it. I'm done with this clickiness. I'm done with pretending like I'm part of a group that I'm not. I've had other people say, hey, no self-promotion. It's like, well, if people are saying, like, open commissions, then you can probably share that in things. I understand, because, like, if you do navigate people outside of Discord, then that should be on the person who's gone outside of Discord. That's not down to everyone being babysat. I literally had a few people jump me asking a small question about how peeps have approached tagging their stuff on Etsy so they can avoid fan art being banned. And I had an artist who got on a high horse at me. They mainly do fan art, stuff. It's, there is a huge clicky culture. I don't like it. And, like, I never gained anything from there, apart from knowing what's going on. And yeah, I just left. People who, like, my friends, they still contact me, so, I've done stamp rallies with people. Like, that's definitely the thing that you will miss out on. You won't be able to join stamp rallies because, they're in that chat. That's where it gets organized. But I'm done with stamp rallies. Like, I'll do the Resident Evil ones, but man, I am just done with I'm done with people, man. People. Make the people stop. How do you tag it without mentioning the names of stuff? Oh, for me, I just find for me, I use it. I use the tags, the hashtags in Etsy, but it's the titles. So, like, I have the dragon Pokemon pins. I just call them Dragon Stars, and people are like, "Yeah, I'll buy that." Yeah, in the tags, I have Dragon Knight, I have Pokemon, I have Nintendo. It's worked fine. I've been doing it for 13 years. Yaha! The head pats, they return. Thank you. I'll stretch my fingies. I'm sorry if I get negative, but I feel like that group just upset me. You gonna head up? No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Izzy. I hope you have a good night rest and yeah. Good luck with your Christmas piece. You're valid for that. Yeah. And I've told people that I've left the group because of negativity, and it's interesting because everyone always says, yeah. And I understand, like, the the group organization stuff is important to people. But I've just had my toe stepped on a few times. So. Done. Because even I've had enough of the server, I just put it on mute. Yeah. The clickiness I don't like, and yeah, I mean, understandable. It makes sense that you want a bigger artist to be, I guess, a moderator. I was never interested in being a moderator. Like, I don't have the patience for that. And knowing the artist community, especially young artists, I ain't dealing with that. Not with a barge pole. Also, how has streams and doing art full time been going for you? It's been going really good. Obviously, well, with my job loss, everybody has been super supportive, and like, I can't thank people enough. They make me feel cherished. I got a more positive outlook. Yeah, it's all been positive. I can't say anything has been going badly. Yeah, no, it's good. Like, it was the first time that I started getting more subscriptions, and I was just like, what, me? Okay, so it's just a big, yeah, it feels weird, but in a good way. Brand manager has been advertising to help. Thank you, Winters. You guys, you're only supposed to be half listening. When I get gushy, why do you listen? Oh, you can, yeah. I get embarrassed very easily. Jaw prison? Why? What are you gonna do? What did I do for the jaw prison? We're always listen, Risu, always, and we never forget. Oh god, that sounds like a threat and a promise. Jaw prison overwrote head pat. Sorry, Winters. Feel like I could go darker. I haven't added the highlights. It's both? Hell yeah. Joke's on you. I'm a masochist, I think. Masochist. The jar is doubled below the jaw, girl. Why? That enjoys pain? Masochist? Pacifist. Pacifist is peace. I think so. I think I got the right one. Okay, I gotta head out to get ready for bed, but have a good rest of stream. Looking forward to seeing more progress on this. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll get it done before holiday, maybe. What I'll probably do, I'll probably do tomorrow as a... Oh, look at the colors. I see what I need to do, though. I'll probably do the Xenomorph one tomorrow. But no, thank you for hanging out, Zoosh. Yeah, please do go join the darker side. What's in the dark side? And why? Ah! The head pats are back. Oh, they're delayed. I'm always listening and just had washing up gloves on. Do you think you can make that sound menacing? Is there a text-to-speech with a menacing voice? Let's see. Free... Where do people go for, like, Darth Vader? Darth Vader. More voice. Enter your text to be spoken. Okay, should we try this? See if beefs is scary. Enter your text here. We'll put the music on pause. Oh, you gotta wait? Huh. Why do people do that live? The dark side has Yorkshire tea. Oh, sign me up, baby. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Ah. Well, where do people get their text-to-speeches then? Well, I'll try and do a menacing voice. I'm always watching. Just had watched. Lol. Why do you laugh menacingly? Ah! No. No. Oh, I would never be a voice actor. Oh, I need to get into character. Think of an evil character. I'm always watching. No, I'm always listening. Oh god, fuck this. I quit. I quit. Can't even do one line. There is nothing scary about Risu. Yes, there is. I defy you. Okay, I got a bad guy voice. You're all going to die down here. I'm always listening. Just had washing up gloves on. Hee hee. That little girl voice good? English, British, Red Queen voice. You're all going to die down here. Please quiver. I don't know what voice I could try. My voice is too high. You're too nice to be scary. That just sounds like Tracer from Overwatch. Fuck. Water, the source of all life. Damn it. Oh, there's Zira. There's Zira from Lion King. Okay, she She's pretty. Oh, she's very scratchy. The nicest character in game? No! I haven't played Overwatch. That's not what I was going for. What's that song in Lion King? What is the song? Oh shit. Not that. Damn. I know I can't play it on because I'm streaming to YouTube too. Not be prepared. It's with Zira from Lion King 2. It's the second song in the film. Sleep, my little Kovu, let your dreams take wing. One day when you're big and strong, you will be a king. That one. Sleep, you little termite. I mean, precious little thing. It's Mary Poppins. What do you mean it's Mary Poppins? I don't even know what Mary Poppins sings. What's she sing? Something with penguins. I could do that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. That's not the point. I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Is there not that many evil ladies in Disney? I would know them by... Oh, the... Risu Poppins. I saw, you know, those weird fan, theories. I saw that a fan theory saying that the clown from It is the same creature as a Mary Poppins, but I don't really know what a Mary Poppins is, nor do I know what it is. Leave my little room. One day when you're big and strong. That looks weird. I think it was fine as it was. I know why you don't think I'm scary, because you can't hear my farmer voice. If I use my farmer voice, you guys would be quaking. I can't use it on stream, because I will just explode the mic. Okay, I think I will call it here, though, because I'm struggling a little bit. Actually, I've been struggling for a while, but yeah. I've got a lot to do. What? Let's see who's live that we can raid. What friendship shall we share us upon? Oh, there's a hero playing Elden Ring. Wait, is everybody playing Elden Ring? Oh, I see, I guess. Pre Right. Oh. Let's raid into Saudi. Saudi wants to do a collab sometime, so and he's super lovely too. You guys have probably met Saudi through Hanako. Super welcome him. I actually met him at MCM. So now I know what the robot looks like. New DLC for Night Rain is today. It looks like Saudi is playing Night Rain. But yeah, give Saudi some love. I'm sure. Well, no, I can guarantee you he is a super friendly streamer. You'll be very welcoming. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Well, I'll probably be doing the alien sticker. So, good night, guys. Bye!